So tomorrow we will have non-farm payroll. And today we are going to deep dive to markets. We are going to analyze gold, and we have pretty interesting setup on the euro market. And then in this video, I'm going to talk about will the non-farm payroll is going to get postponed or will it getting released tomorrow. So before we get chart, as usual, I'm Alex, your technical analyst from FundYourFX, and let's go straight to the chart. Okay, look here on the macroeconomic data, we see that today we will have Fed Chair Powell speak, and then we will have the initial jobless claim. But will it be really released? The FMC meeting minutes and Fed Chair Powell speaks and the initial jobless claim, because as we know that the US government is still on shutdown, so we doesn't have any good news about that until now. So for tomorrow we will have the non-farm payrolls, which is on Friday. On Friday we will have non-farm payrolls on September and unemployment rate also for September. Will it get postponed or will it get released on Friday? But well, actually maybe it's going to get postponed. Why? Because if we see right here, the US government still on the shutdown. If we see something about here, okay, if you are remembering something, there is something important on Wednesday. It's not, I think it's not crude oil inventories, but also there's more, and we are not getting that. But I'm pretty sure that on Thursday, well, we are going to see today if the Fed Chair Powell speak is going to get released. So then, well, we can say that we are going to get the non-farm payroll or unemployment rate. It's going to get released. Okay, then, well, after that, let's go straight to the chart, and we are going to talk about gold and euro dollar. Okay, let's go check out the gold market on the forward chart. Well, this is very crazy for the gold market, and I have bad feeling about this one, because if you see that the stock market and gold market move in the same direction, and sometimes that it can indicate something big is going to happen, it's going to appear in market. And we see right now that sometimes gold move in different direction or have negative correlation between gold and stock market. If gold surge and stock market should be on the consolidation, or I mean even in bearish market. But right now gold and stock market, like if we want to see S&P 500, it's moving in pretty same direction, which is bullish direction. Let's go back to gold. I doesn't have good feeling about this, but if you are a trader, you are going to be alright, because you can trade both direction. If the price correcting or making bearish movement or bearish structure, you doesn't have to worry about that, because well, you can trade in both direction. And for gold right now, look here, the price very aggressively make almost more than 45 degrees to the upside direction. Look here. Okay, let me adjust it first. I hope you can see the line. I'm going to change the line, by the way. Going to change it to yellow. Right there, and line. Should be able to see right now. So, right here, well, you can see that gold market right now move in very bullish momentum, and I'm going to check out the stochastic. Wait, let me delete this first. I'm going to be back after the stochastic is going to get released. Okay, going to set this up to 433 there. Okay, 1433 for our stochastic. I usually use this for more calmer market or low volatility market, but whatever, we are going to see that on the gold market. We're going to use this as our stochastic indicator on the gold market. Right now, we see that the price here is going to make a retracement or correction onto the closest demand zone. If you see right there, we have demand zone right there, and we also have another demand zone. This one is pretty strong, this one, because the price make a very beautiful base formation or consolidation, and then the price climb up with massive volume here. Let me see how far it goes after this breakout. Wow, 3.6% on upside momentum, which is very great, very big of course for gold market. We are seeing more than, wow, this one is 141, no, not 141, 1,000, almost 1,000 pips. Wait, am I right? Let me check. Okay, let me check this one. Okay, should be on there. And let's check that one. Wow, yeah, pretty interesting. Yep, 1,000, more than 1,000 pips. Wow, I never see anything since 2021 that the price on gold moved very aggressively. And by the way, as once again, I'm not feeling great about this market movement on gold market. That's why I skip trading on gold market for now, because the risk is very high, and I'm not sure about the reward. The reward itself, like, it's very high also, but if you are trading on the wrong side, you are not going to take any money, or even you are going to lose money, so much money, of course. Okay, then the plan for gold today and until tomorrow is to wait for it to retrace to the demand zone. This is the demand zone, and this one is also the demand zone. So you want to wait for the price to make a retracement, should be like this, or if it failed, you should be able to see movement price like this, and then it's going to consolidate, make a trend transition on 30-minute time frame, and then it can start continuing to the upside momentum. But right now gold is very overpriced, guys, and you want to make sure that you trade or make a long position or buy position in the best price as possible. You want to wait for the price to be discounted. Also for silver, we see that silver is making very bullish momentum, and same case like gold and Bitcoin. Bitcoin makes another all-time high, which is completely crazy. What in the period of time that we are living right now, stock market is moved in very bullish momentum. And for gold itself, well, we are probably going to see another all-time high after this. So, well, let's go check out more calmer market, which is euro dollar. Going to check out the euro dollar, and by the way, I have already made profit from euro dollar because I've seen that the price already make change of character, and I'm option for sell position on the euro dollar. Okay, let me check here on the forward chart. This is very interesting because the price already make break of structure right there. This is the break of structure. Let me try it for you. Pause. This is the boss. Okay, then this one is change of character. We are not going to show it. Okay, so as you know that this one is change of character of the gold, I mean the euro dollar market on forward chart. And we want to see that price right now on the euro dollar is going to make a pullback or correction to, okay, let me check. Going to check out the rectangle tool. This one is demand zone, but it is very small. But this right there, right here, this is, I mean supply zone, not demand zone, sorry guys. This one is very strong supply zone. This is just minor. Let me try it for you. This is minor demand, I mean supply. And then this one is the major supply. Of course, if you want to see or if you want to trade euro dollar for now, you want to wait for a rejection on the major supply, which is right there, which is right here, not this one. Okay, because if you trade based on this one, well, the tendency that the price will continue its bearish momentum is still on the market itself, but it's not going to last very long. If you are a swing trader, you want to wait for the price to make a rejection, right? Like this, okay, rejection, then you came down to 30-minute time frame, and then you can start looking for the trend alignment, or you will want to wait for the trend to align or have the same structure like on the forward chart. This is very simple. You want to wait, you have to be patient, but some people patience is quite complex, and sometimes people doesn't have patience, but if you're a trader, you should be patient. And then for our last resistance, which came at around this one, which came at around 1.17789, and potential target, okay, if you want to see potential target for the euro dollar, should be around this price. This is very big unfilled order, or in this case it's not unfilled order, but this one is fair value gap. Okay, this is fair value gap as final take profits, should be right around, let me check, 1.15164 until 1.14393. So you want to wait, the strategy for the euro dollar is you want to wait for the price to make a rejection onto the major supply. You see the rejection and valid, you want to break down to lower time frame, which is 30-minute time frame. Then you want to wait for the price to make alignment, so the trend and the between the forward chart and 30-minute time frame is on the same structure, and then you can start entering this short position to continue its bearish momentum on forward chart. Well, that's pretty much it for today actually, and I hope you have fantastic trading journey this week. And I see that when the US government is on shutdown or on a holiday, the price really make very clean, sustained bullish or bearish momentum, which is great for us because we doesn't see noise, so much noise in the market, so we can trade basically safe here. Well guys, thanks so much for watching this video, and I hope you learned something, and I hope you get so many information from this video. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and don't forget to like, comment and share this video, and also don't forget to follow our Instagram, X and TikTok. We will have plenty of promotion there, so you want to check them out. And guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye bye.